Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's New Orleans now. Left side, Paul. Pass to Holiday. Back to Paul. From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it's smooth.
Westbrook drives. And Westbrook slams it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly,
little angry little black man.
That's a lot of height to give
from the Holy Ghost.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he?
Man,
always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
They always cheat, bro.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him.
CP.
He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
CP3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, CP.
Holiday grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
He's open.
The kick out to Paul. And play stops. So
are you
there.
freaking kidding
What looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No way.
He's done everything.
Bad intentions.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Oh, I can't move.
Westbrook drives. Outside Payton. Inside. Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
No hesitation, no fear and out. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Paul with it. Picked up by Allen. Lets it go from the wing.
Good shot.
And Paul gets it to
CP3,
go.
man. Crazy.
Paul's got 8 points.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
David West is
Durant
so
for 3.
slow, bro.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Orleans in the lead.
Oh, CP.
Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
Payton's shot
Why
is
is
good.
not even watching?
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Paul looking over the floor. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc.
That's all.
Durant pulls it in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Outside Paul.
Oh,
And the rebound
my
goes to
goodness.
the Thunder. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Westbrook. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Davis, that's good.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't.
Nobody be watching my YouTube stream no more.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Ass, as you can see, bro.
All right, guys, what do you think about the
taking
hustle
advantage
stats
of me
for Oklahoma City?
Play this game.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're
Bro,
really hustling, working
bro?
hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Kemp. And he drops it in
Let me
from the
play
low
that,
post.
bro, because they're cheating.
Kemp's got his first basket.
And explosive leap this guy has bounced for days. Kemp
Good
beating
shot.
the defender there with that big time vertical.
CP, bro. CP.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Durant.
I jump.
Holiday grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Paul
Get
shot
the
is
fuck
off.
out of here. I missed that.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the
That's
board.
Kemp's
bullshit, bro. They
combination of
missing that.
strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Only beat Tyson Chandler.
And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Paul with it.
Whoa.
Peyton covering. Right side, Paul.
What the?
Pass to Davis.
There you go.
Off target from the
Oh
baseline.
my gosh.
Yeah, you have to knock those down.
I can't
Open
make a
shots
shot,
inside
bro.
the arc are rare in this league.
And
He did
Westbrook
that
slams it
everything.
home.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal
Oh,
to
jelly.
the metal, attacking the
What?
cover. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is
Bro,
never good when you're
They
shooting the
on me,
basketball.
man.
And
Get
that
the
one goes out of
ball
bounds.
off.
Last touch by Ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas,
Yeah.
1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot off that time. Pelicans
Hey.
up by 5. Paul
No.
for 3. Kemp with the rebound.
Gosh, bro.
He hasn't been able to find
Get
his
the
touch this
ball.
quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he
Oh,
can
that's in there.
regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I can't
You know,
make
when
a
trying to
shot.
defend Davis,
Chris
the
Paul, man,
combination
this
of
game
size
is
and quickness he
ass.
has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
Nah, bro, I don't. He's busting my ass, bro.
And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook.
Bro.
He's got 15.
Hey, can't score.
Here's Durant.
Why is Tyson
And he
Chandler
drains
just
the
standing
quick shot.
there, bro?
And
They
Oklahoma
cheat,
City
bro.
leads
They
by
cheat,
6.
bro. They be
Great
cheating.
mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it
Oh.
from.
To the middle.
Dunk on it.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Fader on
That's
the way.
no.
And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here in quarter 2, we
Thank
played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
I had to go up
Oh,
for
and
foul.
makes it with the kiss.
Come on,
And I
bro.
tell you what, AD
Come
is
back,
able to
bro.
brush
Down
off
by
those defenders
2
with
points.
ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
That he shot it.
Westbrook with the miss.
Go.
Left side
No, I
ball.
threw the ooh. What the
Pass to
fuck?
Mashburn. The 3 from
Lonzo.
Ball. Nails it
Lonzo.
from 3. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams
Yes.
trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Chandler.
Bro,
Stolen
what?
by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. And finished off by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
So it's the Thunder.
Get it.
Allen with it. Guarded now by Ball.
He still
From
got
deep
the
three-point
ball.
range. The rebound by Chandler. The Pelicans trail. Outside Paul. Pass to Chandler.
Bro, we
piece of it.
can't. Thank you.
Ball right side. Here's Chandler.
Good pass. I can't go up.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Seriously,
2 free
bro.
throws for him coming up.
Monster stuff inside from Chandler. Defense was tight, but it wasn't enough.
They do.
That free
That's
throw
so
no good.
good.
So both teams making some changes here. So it comes up empty at the line.
A defensive anchor for this team. Chandler takes a lot of pride in grabbing
used to be able
boards,
to do that,
altering
but
and blocking shots,
took
and
it out the
stifling
game.
shooters.
Here's Sigma.
He gonna
Fires
make
top
that
of the
with
key.
that signal, bro.
Count that bucket.
Out of here, bro.
Pelicans trail by 3.
Bro.
Here's Davis.
Come on, Bear.
Always
There we
a
go.
nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Thank you.
On offense, here are the Thunder.
Oh, yeah,
Here's Ellis. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Here's Shrimp. 4 seconds left.
It's good D,
the
bro.
Thunder tack on
Fucking
2 more.
serious with this shot clock
Credit their
bullshit.
discipline. They've been working for
Come on, Bear.
hours.
Yes.
Big shot at the
Yes,
buzzer.
sir. Aaron Davis.
Oh, the heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Jeez, bro.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the
They
second
cheat
half.
for you, bro.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's New Orleans.
Ooh.
It's Davis
There.
with the drive.
Oh.
And Davis slams it home.
That is Baron Davis at his best, taking it right to the rack and going at defenders.
Did you say Alexander?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Oh, Bear.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's Davis.
Grab it.
Misses from short range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Why is
And he
everything
got
a
the whistle
foul,
on the way
bro?
up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
I'm glad I'm on Ethernet.
He's off on the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's
Good shot,
Stojakovic.
Stojakovic.
Here's
Good
Chandler.
board. Tyson.
Off with the layup.
Oh, shit. Tyson Chandler had no
Here's
offensive
Ellis.
bag. He's like fucking Rudy Gobert, bro.
Down low.
Better
Flicks the
defense.
pass. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Mashburn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Look at the D, bro.
Pass to Haywood.
Look at the D.
Here's Ellis. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stojakovic.
Hits a
Stojakovic.
three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Davis.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the
Okay.
end? I'll
I
tell
couldn't
you
get
what,
out
fellas,
there,
I mean,
bro.
the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
good.
Misses in close. Thunder trail by 7. To halt the run.
Good D.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Oklahoma City now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. The Pelicans lead by 7. Pass to West. Right side Davis.
You got on it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
This game is ass, bro. There's no baseline here. This game is ass. Can't take nobody base.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
Niggas
Just over
stepping up
2.5
now.
minutes played. Pass to Haywood.
Look at the D, bro. Why is everybody fouling?
And it's a
bro?
chance for a 3-point
Look at the
play.
defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Leading by 5.
Like, bro, I
he
can't
picked it
fucking
clean.
do nothing, bro.
Here's
You
Gilgeous-Alexander.
gonna make that. You gonna get a rebound over Tyson Chandler. Yeah, we gonna make
Buries
that,
that one.
bro.
Back rim
This
and in.
game is trash. Gets a rebound
Gilgeous-Alexander's
from Tyson
got 4 this
Chandler,
quarter.
bro.
There's so many facets to SGA's
Barely.
game. He's equally good from all 3 levels. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly
How
demoralizing
slow
for
it
defense,
is.
guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and
We
coming
can't play
and
no
coming,
D.
and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the wing, right side. Back to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City
Light,
grabs the
bro,
miss.
for sure.
Here's Shrimp.
He gonna make
that one
bro.
goes.
Look at what he's making.
And it's now just a 1-point New
Make
Orleans lead.
everything, bro.
I'll tell you what, for a bigger guy like Shrimp, these floaters aren't easy. They're a little more difficult from the launch angle standpoint. But he made it look rather routine there.
Here's Davis. Ooh, anticipated the
My
pass.
God,
That's a
come to the
turnover.
fucking basket, my nigga.
Ellis, good.
Fucking shitty
Ellis has
bitch,
got his
man.
second basket.
Oh,
Not
just
just
tell
a
him
shooter,
to save
Dale
his
Ellis is
ass,
also
bro.
skilled at driving and finishing.
Here's Davis. Ooh,
Damn,
making
this
his
fella
presence
can
felt
save his
here.
ass.
He's now 6 for 9 in this game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah,
You
you
make
wonder
that,
what it's
bro.
going to
Make
take for someone to
everything.
pull away. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most
I
possessions.
thought he was.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shrimp. 3-pointer. Stojakovic grabs the board. And Davis has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. Here's Mashburn. And it's New Orleans with another.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
What is the D?
Ellis
What's
has
the D?
gotten 4
What's
this
the
quarter.
D?
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a
Never
close
play
game.
this game
Both
again.
teams putting up points in a hurry. It's New Orleans. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th.
Oh, bro.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still
Gee,
anybody's
bro.
ball game.
Let you make everything. Let you do everything. Ugh.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Haywood. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Look, bro. Look. Look, bro.
Here's Stojakovic.
Oh,
Target from range.
Stojakovic is good.
Important part of every team's game.
Stojakovic,
Look at the hustle
bro.
stat for New
This
Orleans.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively.
Like,
discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
look, bro.
Cutting
They're
into this lead.
cheating, bro.
They're well within
They're
striking
cheating,
distance.
bro.
Boy, time to tighten it up
Oh,
on defense to stop here
Jelly.
would be huge.
About to foul him,
Did
bro.
he change
Get
his
the
mind
starter
on the
back
way
in.
up? I think he did.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
He don't want to stop the clock
Jelly.
right there. I'm not quite
He
sure what he
put
was thinking.
KD back in. He's playing
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Paul.
Good
Releases.
shot, CP3.
Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And Paul cooking with gas right now, getting to his spots and getting busy.
That's a good move.
Durant. Holiday grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Ingram.
Good shot.
Kevin Durant pulls it in
How is KD pulling that down like that?
to the inside.
Thank you. Good.
Now Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
First free throw is good. And New Orleans making a change here.
They just hold me, bro. That's not a
Both free
foul,
throws
bro.
good from Allen.
Fuck.
Here's New Orleans now. The lead is 2. Here's Paul.
No, I didn't want to go out with that, man.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, going me, bro. They make him play locked up D, but I can't go D.
Fierce, dynamic
This
athlete.
game is so
Full head of
ass,
steam,
man.
and he's cooking you.
Look at him playing lock up D.
Outside Paul.
Playing
Down
lock
low.
up D, bro. And I
Stolen by
can't play
Durant.
no D, bro.
For 3. Allen. And so
I'm
Westbrook with the assist.
about to quit this, bro. I'm
And
about
it's a
to quit
3-point
this game,
Oklahoma City
bro.
lead. And breaking down
Oh,
some
bro, they
numbers
let you
here.
play
The
lock
hustle
up
set
D. I
for the
can't.
Thunder.
Hey, I
Their
can't play
defensive
none of the
intensity has
defense you
served
play,
them
bro.
well. It kept the
Hey,
offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Oh, bro, he's locking me up, bro.
Here's Westbrook.
Look, he's going through my
Driving in.
body.
Oh, misses
Thank
the dunk.
you.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to West.
Look at that. See what I
Stolen by
mean? Oh,
Westbrook.
my God. How does he
Here's
even
Payton.
steal that?
And he
They
lays
are
it in on the
cheating, bro.
break.
He's locking
Boy,
me
that's
up,
a
bro.
big-time shot from Payton, too.
I can't
Willing
get
to step
past
up
nobody,
when
bro.
He knows his team needs him to.
Get through every screen. Look at this shit.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep.
Look at
Tipped
this
away.
shit,
That's
man.
exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good
He's
position,
getting through
and then
every
use your
screen,
strength
bro.
to hold on to that position. No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's falling until one
Let's
says
get his
0.
ass.
Here's Paul.
Look.
Here's Chandler. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
God, bro.
You know, the
For
cut
sure, I
deficit, you
lost
got to
the
be
game
making
because
smart basketball
we can't do
plays.
nothing
Taking
against
care of the
Westbrook.
ball, it's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Paul with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And again, no good by New
Jesus
Orleans.
Christ, bro.
Thunder leading by 7. Pass to West. Paul with it. Ingram on the wing. Off target from outside.
Jeez, bro. We
And it's Thunder's ball.
took this game.
They're on a 15-4 run. And finished off by Westbrook.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a
We
comeback?
just got
diminished.
locked up this whole quarter,
Here's
bro.
Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
The three is up. And Durant hits from deep. And Oklahoma City leads by 12.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect
Push. Yeah, that's kind of pissed me off. Look at this shit, bro.
Fires from way outside.